Sticking with the theme, I'm going based on the characters that would make the least sense to be doing an investigation. Although she has a reason to be here, she works here. Like real life. Yeah, when I enter a room and I hear, like, breathing or a gun being cocked, I usually leave the room. Unless it's fetish night, in which case, you know, you're in the right room. Or someone's just eating ramen. You know, you need a gun to eat ramen. That is a very niche joke meant for, like, maybe one person. Anyone who's familiar with Assassination Classroom will get that particular joke. Farber and Sons. This is the daughter. They should really change that name. Farber and Kids. Alright, my stuff is down in the cellar, I imagine. Where are my things? Oh, there it is. The exclamation mark is so perfectly sized that I thought it was a wall. Alright. Hey!
How weird. It's not like Dad to leave the lights on after closing up.
That character who likes slurping up ramen using a loaded gun he shoves into his mouth is my favorite character in Assassination Classroom. Everything tastes better when you eat it off of a gun. I think this is a stable man. Farmer and Associates. When I was a teenager, I had a Zippo exclusively because I liked the feeling of playing with the Zippo. So this door is quiet now. And this door murdered me last time. Door is still quiet. But now I'm afraid of that door. Return of the Giant Shadow Hand. Because I live with lunatics, whenever someone says Wallmaster, the first thing I hear in my head is someone screaming, "Way faster!" I don't even know why people scream Wavemaster to Wallmaster these days. Alright, well, that door murdered me, so again, gonna ignore that door. The guy was just like a weird gun fetishist character. He was a really fun character, though. Always wonder if this is where the electricity meters, or if it's just a storage room. What we got here? An unfilled out incident report with a note on the back. Damn, Walter! What the hell have you done? I found traces of mud on the stairs to block 4, which lead down to the window on the first floor. I know it was you. Plus, you ruined the handle on the window. Have you gone mad? I have informed the building handyman so he could fix it as soon as possible. I don't know what the hell is up with that girl, and I don't really give a damn. Stop screwing around and start behaving yourself. It may turn out she's not hysterical as you claim, but rather that you're one big weirdo. This is the last time I'm putting my arse on the line for you. You had a phone call? What'd you miss? I was trying to figure out if this door would murder me, and it didn't. We entered just fine. More tools from the neighbors in Block 1. Don't even know if that's theirs. Ooh, wrench. Adjustable wrench. A classic metal adjustable wrench. Very common tool. Seems handy. You gotta remember, we're not in America in this game, so arse. Arse makes sense for them. Oh yeah, we were talking about a character in Assassination Classroom who would, like, when they're eating a bowl of ramen, would use, like, a loaded gun as their utensil for eating the ramen. The guy, like, just really liked putting a gun in his mouth and licking it. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's not a lot of hide places, and they seem far away. So is this door just an instant death, and I should never go through it? Because I don't hear anything on the other side. Well, now I hear something.
Nope.
Without hesitation, well, that's bad. I don't have that capacity. I have a wrench now. What can I do with this wrench? Let's see. Wrench. Gear symbol in the bottom right is Zoltan. That gear symbol was... What was that gear symbol? Let's go to that gear symbol. That might be where I use a wrench. Only it does change to a non-death door right before you go into the basement. So later on I will have to use that door, but for now it does nothing. Pry the lock off the box. Ah, yes, this box. Hey, that's where I was going. Why would Dad put his house keys in here? Isn't this a bit much? An old key. Rusty and worn down. Farber. We used to know what... Oh, is the wrench just gone forever now? Nope, got my wrench back. Look at those magnificent instincts going directly to the correct gear. It was literally the only gear on the map. Alright, so we have our house key. Farber... Don't remember which house he was, but regardless, we gotta go out to the courtyard anyway. She'll have different info on puzzles. What's her special tool? Yeah, her cassette player helps her calm down. Alright, to the courtyard. Hood! This way. Such instincts. Okay, courtyard. One of these doors is hers. That apartment isn't outside? Locked doors inside. Resident area. There were no keys that work there. It goes down storage rooms, where there's the death door and the locked door. I have to go outside to get to his apartment though, right? Like, even though it's not outdoors, it's part of, like, block 2, right? I'm not insane, am I? Otherwise, I don't know where I would use this door. Oh, it might be that one, to the shop. In which case, I'm already on the right path here. Nope, nope, nope. What are you having for din-din? Here we go. What was that? That's fun, there's a little rope moving around.
Hello.
Wisdom, how's it going, Wisdom? Garbage pickup notices and things like that. Ah, the rope went to this door that I'm opening.
Good.
I like the idea of, like, I won't need this key anymore, and just, like, throwing the house key for her father away. Like, gone. Ooh, a Polaroid Spectra, nice. You haven't seen the rope one before. Glad I was able to provide some new footage for you.
Christ, something's wrong. Dad, where in the world have you gone?
Got some Blair Witch style twig art going on. Dad never leaves the house so late, especially in this weather. Without a scarf? Daddy, where are you? My dad's keys. He can't have left the house unless it was an emergency. Alright, we got the door the rope went into. Mirror is shattered. First episode was based on Obscura. This episode's based on Silent Hill. Ooh, purple light. Each episode has an inspiration. That's fun. Which chapter's based on killer clowns from outer space? Hope the next one. Come on, observe it. An ultraviolet lamp to examine that painting? You can even call it that, but why? Inspired by. I figured. What's this painting doing here? Under that lamp? Where did it come from? Why is it so important? Why'd you unplug that? Dad has always liked historical fiction, and he's got good taste. That's probably why he became friends with Husher. UV light bulb. Ah, that's why we unplugged it. Got a nice little portable light bulb with me. Because we wanted the bulb. Welcome back, Odin. What do you got for dins? The old piano. Husher bought it from us and immediately gave it to Dad as a thank you gift for helping him with his first book. Bunch of strange diaries. Is Dad doing some kind of research? Miss you so much, Mummy. You know I dropped everything to help Dad when you left us. If we survived your loss, I know we could survive anything. Cups have gathered some dust. I can't believe it. Dad is constantly cleaning. Dear Isaac, I hope you feel better, or at least a bit more calm. I now know who made the box, but he died years ago. His name was Argos Legrand. As soon as I find out more, I will let you know. I believe the key lies in returning the box. If you have the list from the auction at which you purchased it, you can surely locate the former owner. I think things have improved since I sent it back to you. Yes, I'm positive. I hope everything's going well. Sebastian P. Husha. Oh, I could play a note and piano if I click it again? More. Breakfast is a state of mind. It sounds bad. Made my hair stand on end. Just the other night, I was like, what do we get for dinner? Maybe I'll make pancakes. But then Patrick was like, hey, I made too much food. Eat my pasta. So I had pasta instead. Sounds safe. Making sure I'm not hearing any breathing or anything. But Dad doesn't smoke. What's with all half-smoked fags? Right. We're in England. We're in the Europeans' place. Where that's what they call ciggies. Coffee and tea for an entire nation. Dad, the doctor told you to lay off the stimulants. What the hell? Dishes are clean, but covered in dust. The apple doesn't far from the tree. Doesn't fall far from the tree. Dad's also a huge spice fanatic. He loves that spice. kind from Dune. He's gonna be a navigator. Dear daughter, I've tried to arrange the keys for you. The ones on the right-hand column are old keys. Thank you very much for the follow, GamerChick21297. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. Happy to have you here. If you check chat, someone's gonna spam some links, including a very active Discord where we all hang out and watch movies and stuff. And some YouTubes you should totally check out, because I'm going to be posting some very fun videos in the near future. The ones on the right-hand column are old keys. I only keep them just in case. The colored metal keys are for the security door to the shop and the locks. The square gold keys and the black plastic keys are all for devices and apparatuses in the shop. The round and triangular silver keys are the copies you made for the old display case. The round green plastic key is for your motorcycle, and the red plastic key is for the safe. The small gold key is for the little box with your mother's things. The other three are for the storage rooms and warehouses where we keep the lots of antiques. Dad. Thanks for nothing, Daddy. He's a spice fanatic. Is sugar a spice? I believe not, because... What could possibly have been auto-modded there? Can a mod please hit allow on that one? And also, could someone hit the links command for folks? Now I want to run away from this place this badly, but I have to find Dad.
Yes.
Dirty fucked. That's a phrase apparently that was auto-moderated. Weird. Auto-mod got weird. Pet food. A box of dead cockroaches. What pet do you got here, guys?
Oh.
This is what I feed my pets. Yeah, what pet? It's like, hey, come here, Spot. Here's your cockroaches. I feed my chihuahua only the finest hissing cockroaches. Sugar's not a spice. That's because in the theme song Powerpuff Girls, it's sugar, spice, and everything nice. So it's a separate category. It's a drug. It's a heavily lobbied for font of money. That's what it is. And I say that as someone that enjoys sweet things. Creedmoor, type exclamation mark links for me. I beg you. Thank you, Mighty Odin. At least somebody posted links. Unlike Creedmoor. Disgusting. Can't tell if... No breathing. Alright, we're safe. We're not gonna be shot right now. Not hearing any breathing. He set the bed on fire. Is this some kind of sick joke? This is just pure desperation. A Ouija board. A Luigi board? A Bible next to a bottle of whiskey. Dad hardly drinks, and he's certainly not religious. What the hell is he looking for? Rope is crazy. I like the rope. You need to find a hiding place? Is there a hiding place in this bedroom, I hope? There we go. Got a hiding place. Book on magic rituals. Esotericism. Black arts, I don't get it.
Good looking out for Death Cop.
Thank you very much, Blood. Recording 2 by Isaac Farber. Caffeine is not a drug. Caffeine is, in fact, a drug. Caffeine is a stimulant.
Erica, I hope you are the one to find this, my daughter. I have had a few problems. Some sort of nightmares or visions. I don't know what to call them. I'm exhausted. I have a hard time falling asleep, and the doctor believes it's stress. But I suspect it's
All I can see in my head right now is Scrooge McDuck.
That blasted box. Sebastian, yes, you've got to find Husher. Sebastian Husher, the professor. My friend, or so he said. Find him and ask him how he did away with this. Ask him whether he also saw things. Ask him why he's abandoned me like this. Ask the black figure. Those who crawl do not want to see it. They crawl, and the noise they make. No, don't ask. Don't get near. I can't sleep because of that noise. Because they drag me away.
He sounds a lot like Scrooge McDuck. The old Scrooge McDuck, not the current David Tennant Scrooge McDuck.
I don't want to see it either. The figure. Please.
Unintelligible sounds.
Whatever you do, don't listen to the box.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I think the new David Tennant Scrooge McDuck is superior to the old Scrooge McDuck. There, I said it. The one night a friend was going to get us LSD in high school, it fell through, and you're glad it did. Oh, you might have had a good time, Creedmoor. Although I would suggest mushrooms over LSD. Mushrooms, people don't have trip flashbacks. LSD, they do sometimes have flashbacks. Circle piece, there we go. So I need... One, two, 3. So that connects all of those. Now with that in position, I can shloop you there, shloop you there. And there we go. I got the Eric Farber keys, a keychain with 2 keys and a peculiar ornament. It's Cthulhu! The key to my place. Yeah, I love my keychain. Why did my dad make my keys so hard to find? He was in Broadchurch as well? I've heard very good things about Broadchurch. I've not seen it, but David Tennant's, like, Facebooky experience is constantly posting about it. Quite peculiar. Not too peculiar. I have, like, various bits of Cthulhu merchandise around. I have a Cthulhu bobblehead at the top of my bookshelf. Not to mention, I do make and sell sculptures of Cthulhu from time to time. I think what they're saying is that David Tennant is in Broadchurch and the current Doctor is also in it with him. Like, it's him and her. Yeah, Creedmoor, I knew what you meant. One of the magnesium flash cameras. Dangerous little thing. Back when photographers had real flashes, gosh darn it. None of this fake flashes. Small explosions is the way to go. Let's see, we have 3 creepy faces in a doorway. Now keep looking at the spooky photos. So bottom left has 3 spooky people. Upper left, I think I'm seeing like a hanged man going on there. Bottom right has the unnatural shadows in the corner. Upper right looks like a shadow sitting on a couch. So some nice spooky photos. One of Dad's little experiments. I hope he knows what he's doing. Alright, I'm gonna read Creedmoor's sentence here in a very straightforward, matter-of-fact way. She's super hot as a young mother grieving the death of her son. So, is one of your turn-ons dead children, Creedmoor? Is that what I'm taking away from this? You think the fan base of Rick and Morty has turned you off of ever wanting to watch Rick and Morty. So, one thing I've become very good at is not letting fans ruin things for me, because I gotta tell you, a lot of good stuff has bad fans. I would say that Rick and Morty is a very worthwhile show to watch. I think both the writers on that show, the head writers, the whole writing team is phenomenal. But I'm a big fan of both of the leads on the show. Dan Harmon's one of my favorite showrunners, and I particularly enjoy Justin Roiland as well. Some really genuinely good shows in there. And then on top of that, the newest season of the show, almost every episode makes fun of the bad fans. Like, just outright, nakedly, not even using innuendo or subtlety, just straight up makes fun of those shitty fans. So they're aware of how bad their fan base can be, and they actively mock them in the new season. It's almost like they're trying to make them stop watching the show so like we could just enjoy the show again. You like... You're so tired of hearing, I'm Pickle Rick. Yeah, there's a lot of gross, dumb nonsense out there, but I think the show is very good, definitely worth watching. Don't let the awful fans ruin what could be a good time for you. I love these spooky photos, though. Shadow without a thing casting the shadow, bodies coming out of the wall up there. A lot of good stuff has bad fans is a great quote. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. You like the Space Cable TV episode? Interdimensional Cable is a great episode. You did get gifted a sub. How's it going, Erumarin? Ooh, that staircase photo reminds me of one of the SCP photos. Spooky thing in the shower, and I love the wall of corpses coming down the hallway there. Excellent, excellent spooky photos. This is where I developed the pictures we take with our antique cameras. I still have a lot to learn. Yeah, no comments about, like, the spirit photography that's all around you? Wait, there's a puzzle in here? I think Dad was trying to mix something, but it looks like the ingredients are missing. Ah, here we go. I'm not allowed to interact with it. So I think maybe we don't have the things. Call you Eru? Alright, Eru it is. I'm the best streamer? I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy. Happy to provide the content you want. I'm excited for folks to see these stupid videos I've been editing for... Sorry, every time we go through a door, gotta listen. I've been editing for the past couple of days. Oh, there goes the rope. Leading me somewhere. Really gotta remember to listen to doors better. It's covered in dust. I don't get it. What's going on with you, Dad? Why are you not taking baths? Another broken mirror. What the hell, Dad? Alright, nothing I could collect in this room. Gotta listen and wait. I think we're good. I think we're okay with this one. Family pictures from ages ago. Shit, Mom, I wish you were here. Dad's never been the same. Want to do Zippo tricks? Let me do some Zippo tricks. Man, choosing the character with the lighter or the candle is the worst, because you gotta, like, try a few times. Is this vanilla scented candles? Nope, this lady has a lighter, a Zippo. Someone destroy these bots! Yeah, we're good.
Dad, are you in there?
Thank you very much, Joe, for destroying those bots. Oh, we don't have the key to this door. Inner flats, shop. I guess we have to go to our bedroom now, because we have the keys to that. Those two doors are locked from the other side. Oh yes, it was. It's the infamous double bot get famous here. I think our dad might have hung himself in that room. Why am I not allowed to use this? I thought the idea was when spooky things happen, you crack that onto your head there. Oh, maybe it's for when you're hiding, you can put it on? Bloodsin says no! Why are we saying no? Should I go back? Bedroom, kitchen. You got Erica's key and pet food and blacklight. Yep. Alright, we're getting out of here. You screamed no, I was getting worried that, like, we irrevocably doomed this woman. All these doors don't open. Oh, you wanted to get famous? I'm sorry, Jossie. Alright, where are we going? Let's see. Key-wise, there's the courtyard and block 2, so I guess we're heading out there. Oh, I tried to go to the room where you could hear rope noises. You know what's funny about that? Is I couldn't tell if I was hearing rope noises or if that was the sound of her leaning on the door to listen, because the rope swaying sound was synchronized with her, like, breathing on the door. So I honestly thought, I was like, oh, that's just her leaning on the door. How's it going, Tien? Yeah, elaborate on these big, bad sex words. Worked like a charm. Notices for me, thank God. No notices for me, thank God, they're usually bad. We got here bin bags and empty gas bottles. This is depressing, to be honest. We were talking about an upper decker earlier. I've always wanted to coin the phrase a duplex, where you poop in the bottom one and the top one. That way they flush and it's like, how'd the poop get back here? These cigarettes could be mine, but I don't think they are. Hey, I'm not the only one who smokes here. Ah, yes, the good old, CBT. Phrase coined. This giant pile of junk must belong to the hoarders in 1B. Alright, looks like we got stairs here. Number of times someone in chat has said CBT and I'm like, what's CBT? What are you talking about? Is shockingly high, I gotta say. But now I know. I've learned. That's your shorthand for cock and ball torture. Shockingly, something you say enough that you needed to shorthand it. Bunch of perverts. That's what chat is. Filthy perverts.
Nope.
Those words are tame to these furry eyes, says TN. I feel like it's a dangerous road to walk when cock and ball torture's like, that's normal, that's vanilla. It's like, what are you doing at that point? Are you like... I can't think of anything that could possibly be worse. What kind of animal broke the window handle? Alright, we need to find a window handle. Wait, Perv was auto-modded? Come on, auto-mod, get with it. Alright, nothing I could use to replace a handle yet. I don't know, I feel like auto-mod has been subtly adding words recently. It tells you which room is hers at the mailboxes. It did, and then I forgot. So we're gonna check every door.
Nope.
They just want me to... they're just giving mods something to do, you know? CBT is what your learning quizzes at the hospital are called, and you bust a gut every time. I would also probably laugh a lot. Like, God, they're saying cock and ball torture. This chat is ruined me. I used to be a bright, young, up-and-coming, not pervert. You've made me into a monster. I was pure and innocent before I met you guys. Definitely didn't have, like, monster girl fetishes before meeting you. No. Definitely not.
Nope.
You have one story about word filters and Amazon. It's not safe for work and also kind of depressing. Hey, today's theme in chat has been not safe for work and depressing. So you're on brand for the day. Like, seriously. It's just been the most depressing jokes and stories. It's amazing. My key went away. What just happened? Did I unlock a door? I did. Whoops, found my room. The wrench? Oh, for the window! For the window near the walls. This'll let me get my balls outside. I couldn't keep the song going, I apologize. And here I was just like, I need a new tool. Alright, window open. I gotta do... No, don't climb out there! What's wrong with you? I want to do my room first.
I could have broken my legs.
I just casually threw myself out of a upper-story window so I could launch myself into a shed. For no sensible reason. Walter Sullivan, security, agent number 09534. Put that thing back where you found it, or so help me. A square torch, an old-school torch with a clip attached. So, for those of you that don't know, a torch is what silly people across the pond refer to as a flashlight. It doesn't have a light bulb. It won't do much. An old-school torch with a UVA light bulb. It emits ultraviolet light. Yeah. Looks like it has batteries ready to use. Your coworker was like, some of these are not very realistic. Oh, sorry. They're looking at all these English swear words, which is like, whatever. But then they look at the Hindi ones because that's a language they can read. And your coworker's like, some of these are not very realistic. And you're like, alright. Points at one. What's that? She blushes and the dude there says, I'm gonna fuck you so hard, your whole family gets pregnant. Glad I read that out loud. Just dove right into that one. Didn't really think it through. You point to a different one and you're like, what's that one? And she says, that one's really unrealistic. I don't understand it. These belong to the DIYers from Block 1. As long as they keep saving us money by fixing things up, nobody cares where they keep their tools. One word translates all of that. I love languages where like a single phrase or word turns into like a sentence. It literally translates into finger fucking, but I don't know what that means. She's married. Did you tell her what it meant? Did you explain the concept of finger blasting? Alright, I want to go back to my room in Block 2. That poor lady, yeah. Fingers can't have sex. They're fingers. They can only fing. What is this nonsense that's written here? Feel bad for her on long car drives. Now, during long car drives, she'll never know the joys of having her partner go spelunking, while they dangerously swerve about on the freeway. You felt so bad, I bet. I swear to God, how did I miss my room already? Oh, it was in Block 4! Oh. So, here's a freebie story. No one has to tell me a story for this one. You guys remember Poop Cup Guy? I've told the story of Poop Cup many a time. This guy once made fun of me. Oh wait, I was in Block 2. But I have also opened a door in Block 4? Now I'm confused. Oh, this is the glitch you were talking about, where, like, doors will just remark themselves as locked or unlocked. Was she in Block 2 or Block 4? Now I don't know anymore. Oh, Lord. I thought she was in Block 2. No, she has to be Block 4, because the shed. Spatial reasoning wins out again. Anyway, Poop Cup Guy. He once made fun of me when he was casually, like, telling a story about, you know, he was on a long drive and he got pulled over, and it was really awkward because the cop was pulling him over and he was in the middle of masturbating while driving on the interstate, so he had to quickly stuff himself back in his pants before the cop got to his window. At which point I had to stop him and I was like, I'm sorry, excuse me? You were on the interstate driving, you know, 60 plus miles per fucking hour and you were masturbating while you were doing that? And he's like, yeah, what are you talking about? You don't masturbate during long drives? Don't you get bored? And it's just, no, because I don't want to die! Like, how badly do you need to nut that you're driving fast enough that you're hurling a giant, several-ton pile of metal down the interstate? And you're just like, yeah, I guess I'm gonna bash my meat. I'm gonna crank it. It's like, no. No, I don't, because I don't want to die. I don't want to murder the other people on the road. That's what autopilot's for. This predates autopilot.
I don't remember leaving the lights on.
You were just in your apartment. Oh, we weren't in my apartment. Never mind. I unlocked the door and didn't come in. But like, that blew me away. The casual, don't you get bored on long drives? The fact that, like, it was so normal to jack it while driving on the interstate that this guy was shocked that I don't. Ah, TN. I see. I didn't realize that was the term for it. But you see, like, that's like all imaginative things, you know? Like, you don't do that in real life because it's largely impossible, whereas cock and ball torture is like a real thing. At what point did you decide you didn't want to live with that person? Roughly like 2 weeks after moving in together. When I was like, oh right, I don't know what I was thinking when I agreed to this. Erica, come see me when you find this. Sorry. Erica, please come see me when you read this. I couldn't find the luminol. I think it's in your locker, but you must have left the key in a trouser pocket as usual. When you find it, get some hydrogen peroxide, come home and mix them up as follows. 200 milliliters of stabilizer, regardless of the final amount of the product. 1 milliliter of dimethyl sulfoxide, and 2 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide for each milligram of luminol. 50 milliliters of distilled water as a base and another 50 milliliters if the total mixture is more than half a liter. When you've got it all, add the luminol. Conversations. I'm sorry, conversations? Hydrogen peroxide, dimethyl sulfoxide, stabilizer, distilled water. If you have any trouble, remember the bottles A and B are the same size and their taps are identical. Yes, I lived with this person. Your innocence fed faster than Sonic runs away from Amy. Oh no! Gotta go fast! We gotta quickly get to Flavor Town! I need my donkey sauce! That Resident Evil stream ruined so many things. Sonic the Hedgehog is now permanently Sonic the Guy Fieri Hog. Guy Fieri, I'm sorry, I mispronounced his name. At what point? Yeah, I'm sorry, I read that already. You drove many a 9-hour straight trip alone and you never jacked it, right? I have gone long car rides, and not once did I have the temptation to, like, to bash my beaver basher. That's a throwback for you from months back. That text message about beaver bashers. Parties, holidays, concerts, so many memories. Memories. Notice how the sound cuts out. I read that as noise. How the sound cuts out. A locked cabinet before I left. Now I need to find the key. Don't have that. I'd love to use these more often, but since I'm always traveling, I still haven't opened Laura or Aqua de Silva. I was kind of hoping this would be a hiding place, but no such luck. Yeah, I realized very early on that, like, I made a mistake when I moved in together. It's like, good lord, losing my mind. No worries trying to figure out where the sound you could hear is coming from. It'll be the door. I hear the ocean? It's like a dull rumble. I can't tell if that's a scary door. I'm gonna save that door. The Rose Maze, one of the best sci-fi movies I've ever seen, not to mention how well they use the horror elements. Posters, exhibits, and events I've gone to in the last few years. Who would have thought? Alright, this door is also making a dull rumble. I think that means it's okay. Ah, Jossie, yes, the same housemate. When they were taking a shower, they would, like, every once in a while, like, have the need to poop in the shower. And so they developed a system where they would just keep a big yellow plastic cup in the shower with them. And if they needed to poop while in the shower, they would just poop in the cup in the shower. And so you would take a shower and you would just see that cup and it wouldn't have poop in it. He would flush the poop. But you would be standing in the shower with this cup and you would think to yourself, maybe an hour ago, that was filled with poop. And it would just needle its way into your brain. And it would be all you could think about while taking a shower. Still pouring outside. It's so depressing. Must have left the cabinet key in one of my pockets. Damn, my place is a mess. How'd you learn what the cup was for? I, like, straight up was like, someone left a yellow cup in the shower, and he's like, that's my poop cup. Casual as heck, just, that's my poop cup. Again, like, everything that I thought was outrageously out of place in life was always just the most, like, normal thing. Like, what, you don't poop in a cup in the shower? It's like, I don't know how to explain this to you in, like, human words, but no. Obviously I didn't. You know what I did when I had to poop in the shower? The fucking toilet's 3 feet! It's right there! You just poop in the toilet. That's what the toilet's for. Weatherbound! How is it going, Weatherbound? It was a wide, tall, plastic yellow cup. A ghost? Monster? Demon? My own insanity? She needs to leave this place. In my home, inside the walls, all over the entire building, wherever I go. Poop! The photographs, they can't be real. Is it me? Where's Simon? Cannot get in anymore. There's something underground. Show him to Erica when she comes back. Do not go downstairs.
Dad? What the hell is this? Where are you?
How warm it'd be to hold her after. Really, thanks for taking the time to, like, consider these things. Better than waffle stomping? Oh, God. I don't know if I want to ask what waffle stomping is. I'm assuming it's a gross sexual thing, just going by the chat today. All of your keys conveniently organized by Dad. This will be interesting. Oh, no. Well, I got a key ring. Let's see here. Okay, right-hand column, ignore. Colored metal, ignore. Square gold, black plastic. Round and triangular silver. Oh, round and triangular. We just want square. There's 3 good keys here. 1. What about gold again? Square gold and black, so no square. You need square silver keys, gold circular keys. 2. No, 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 no. That's black. That's black. I don't know what the third one is. What doesn't fit here? Those are colored. That's square golds. That's square gold. That's triangle. That's round. That's round. Right-hand column doesn't work. Two-tone silver count as silver. As just silver, not color. Alright. Two-tone silver. Like, this is black right here. I guess that could be it. Alright, that was the one. That's the two-tone silver. I really would have counted that as a colored key. Just take the frame, like, I would scoop all of these into my pocket. Keys to the storage rooms. 3 keys found in Eric Farber's flat. They open the shop storage rooms. I'm surprised anyone could actually figure out which are the keys to the storage rooms. But here there are. You know what a great system is you're like, you buy the colored caps and you just put them on the keys, color-coded based on what they used for. Dad! Or maybe even just write it down if we're already gonna sort them. Lunatic. Yeah, they could have just labeled the keys. My father. Master of inconveniencing people. So I still need a key from my little cabinet in there, which I doubt is any of the keys I have right here. Seems to me that we want to make our way back down to the shop. Yeah, Weatherbound has to go back to school in like a week. And, you know, we are talking about the nightmare situation that is currently unfolding in the world. The Gucci boot! Yeah, just get a crowbar. Pause after opening doors. Don't leave here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely exploring the house. Good God, some of these aren't even mine. I know I gotta find a key that's in a pocket somewhere. Oh, Tian, you live in Georgia? We have a couple of folks here that are in Georgia. No breathing, no sound of a gun. I'm gonna do that so often. Now we got another door to explore right here. I'm in Massachusetts myself. According to Chris, that's me. I wear the pants in our relationship. That would be true. Zombie movies scare him shitless. That's not true. Well, he hasn't seen nothing yet. Quite refreshing to come home to modern furniture after a day surrounded by antiques. Will Christian hate me if I make him watch Night of the Living Dead on the projector again? Ooh, a projector copy. Order has never been one of my virtues. Just take a look at the pages of my diary. Not shopping until just stopping until I find that key. Come on, Ari. Oh, she's stealthier than the cop? Can't believe that clock's not in the metric system. What's wrong with this game? This is really geeky, but I love it. I've always wanted to have Cadillacs and dinosaurs at home, and now I do. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. As soon as I find Dad and have time to rest, I'm gonna lie right here, binge listening to Metallica. Metallica, huh? Hopefully old Metallica. My little collection of rock and roll gems. My quick reference travel guides. I don't know what I would have done without them, especially that time in Istanbul. At an Istanbul auction. You'd play the shot out of a Cadillacs and Dinosaurs game? It sounds like a good one. Gotta find those keys. Come on, dig through the clothing. How do you get clothes in your kitchen? How does that happen? That's a new level of disorganized. Or I guess you come home like completely shit-faced and it's just like, I need a sandwich. Oh, I hate these clothes, and it's just pile of clothing on the floor. And that's a routine in your life, so you know, you establish that's the kitchen floor. Dirty laundry space. A small-sized key found among Eric Farber's dirty laundry. This is the key to my bathroom cabinet. Alright, perfect. We're good for the bathroom now. I didn't do these dishes before I left. Yes, Dad, I'm a mess. My plant is dead. Damn it, Dad, I asked you to water it. I would hate having all these flies around. The key to cooking quickly is having a good set of knives. Yes, I'm sure that's what you're doing with all this pizza. Did I forget to throw out the pizza leftovers? Oh, that's disgusting. Why didn't you put those in the fridge, you animal? Good pizza gone bad? Dead to me. This person's dead to me. Someone's gone through her house. She did mention some of these aren't hers. Alright, we want to go into that bathroom. I still have one more door I can go through. Yeah, 80's pretty warm for in the house. Good lord. I mean, that's true on hot days regardless. But I keep my room below 80. I locked the cabinet before I left. Now I have the key. The luminol is here, thank God. A bottle of luminol, an unopened bottle of luminol. This should help me spot old bloodstains, right? That's like wifey throwing away pizza after I didn't put it in the fridge the night before. Such a waste. That was perfectly fine pizza, wifey. You can leave pizza out for a day and it'll be just fine. Eat that food, Word. Eat it.